What is going on, fam? It's Saturday Night Live, and we're about to get into it like we do every single day. Make sure you grab that popcorn, subscribey, and dingy the belly. I'll see you in a minute. It's Renaissance Man.
When the wind starts blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way. And I'll keep waiting until we find that day. Yeah, I bet I'll keep saying, I'll keep playing. Oh, until you meet us one day. Hey. Time to stop the hate. Stop the hate. Let's stop the hate, hey, yeah. It might be late, but let's stop the hate. When the wind starts blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way. And I'll keep waiting until we find that day. Yeah, I bet I'll keep saying, I'll keep playing. Oh, until you meet us one day. Hey. Time to stop the hate. Stop the hate. let's stop. Hey, hey, yeah. It might be late, but let's stop the hate.
It's Saturday Night Live. It's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man. To ease my mind and help my living, that's what I'm here for. To amplify your current state and connect with you every single night for the last 880 days in a row. It's the Renaissance Man Show. How is everybody doing tonight? SNL, we're at it again. I think we're going to play a lot of music tonight. I just restrung the Les Paul because we broke the string last night. And you know what? I've been planning on changing those strings for a while, so I'm glad I did it because we got fresh strings to play tonight. It means it's going to go out of tune a little, but they always sound so much better with fresh strings. Anybody who plays music knows that. The first day of playing with a fresh set of strings, it's a noise. Hold on a minute. Sunday, you come down, pay respect, Renaissance fame. You can't change the strings one time only for the show. You make sure Jacqueline, Rose, and Moment the Truth have a fresh cut. Sage Pup comes down, Sagittarius. They're like, oh, I want to hear fresh guitar. I want to hear Les Paul. You come back from the dead, you bring them. Sonny, you can't call Les Paul, ask him to come down from heaven. Pay respect to the Facce. I'm here. I'm at my table here in the Bronx. You can't pay respect, come down from heaven, down the gates. You come down the stairway to heaven. You come down, instead of going up, you coming down stairway to heaven. You come down, Bronx. Facce, I can't pay respect. Good for you over there. You can't pay respect, you can play a guitar. You gonna play guitar, Les Paul? You gonna jam it out for the Renaissance family? They ask you come down from heaven and do a ripperoo. You get ripperoo. I just can't figure you out sometimes. Sonny, there's something to live for. Pay respect. And there's something to live for. You want woohoo, Sonny? Gino, give me a splash biscuit. Sonny, woohoo's coming. It's coming at you. Hold on a minute. Give me the woohoo, Sonny. Gino, I want 2 biscuit. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking. You come down. My table? Paying disrespect by not bringing me a fresh espresso and a couple of biscuit. What? Sonny! Renaissance fam said, oh sure, stop it over at Stop Shop. Grab ourselves a bread and biscuit. Hold on a minute. You can't come down bread and biscuit biscuit. The Facce, there's your disrespect. Yeah. We're sending you home without your blessing. You can't You can't get a blessing. You come down bread and basket. Ew, Facce, I got a bacon for you. Hold on. You should have come without biscotti. You should have come without biscotti if you had a bread and basket. Okay? Everybody knows you want to pay respect to Facce. You bring a Stelladoro. You bring a box of Stelladoro. If you really want to give good favor, you bring an extra box for stupid fists over there. 1 box per cup of cool. Yeah. I'm dipping too. Look, Facce, I'm dipping too. Sonny, we see. Take it easy there. You grab full box 12, dip it in, dip-a-roo. It looks like a single when he does it. He's holding it in 12. That cool. There's a difference in like, the film perspective. He's like a mile away right now. Look at them friggin' fists. Look at that cool cup. Sonny, why don't you show him when you put the 12 biscotti into your coof and do a dipperoo? Sonny, how dare you? You can't pay respect versus family. Come down and watch you do a dipperoo. Drip dry, 12. Yeah. Drip dry. There's a lot of drip drying on a 12-pack. When Sonny opens up that freaking mouth, it's like a snake. I think he dislocates his, this region over here. His jaw unlocks. Opens it up. Biscotti. 12 at a time. Yeah. He's like absorbing it. It's going through his body like a snake. Yeah, that's what snaky. Sometimes we call him Sonny the Snake. You didn't know? Sonny the Snake, come down. Sometimes it just take 12 at a time. You're watching it go through his digestive tract. It's crazy. You didn't know? You come down here, Bronx, pay respect to Facce. You can see Sonny take down 12-pack of biscotti and snake it through the system. We grab out the microscope system, the sono, the one you go from, like when you have a baby, they want to see how the baby's doing. Yeah, we get one of them out, sonograms, whatever. You take across the stomach line of Sonny the Fists, Sonny the Snake. It's you watch the microscope. Holy freaking cow! Is this a human being? No, we still don't know what the hell Sonny is. Yeah. Part human, maybe. You ever seen him raise fists like that? Sonny, put the cool down. Talk over here. You can't put... Oh, thank you, Gino, for espresso. Yeah. That's a fresh espresso right there. You didn't see a fresh espresso? Hold on a minute. I got a fresh espresso. He got cool from 1972. Sonny Les Paul came down, played guitar for you as espresso. Gino, do you have a biscuit? I got a dipperoo. I can't take a sip without a dipperoo. Hold on a minute. Gino, I'm just waiting for one of these days for you to come by and say, hey, Facce, look, I got a platter for you. Oh, you got a platter? Here, you got a friggin' table right there, Facce. I think it makes sense I bring you a platter. I'll bring you a Express 25th anniversary edition from the cellars of Gino himself. Oh, look at that, right next to the Express 25th. I got a plate of biscuit. Oh, is that it? Do I even have to ask? Of course, it's a Stelladoro. Gino knows my brand. Gino knows my brand. Sonny over there, you missed this. One day he brings me a bread and basket. He brings me the minis. How dare he? I'm my Sonny. You bring me a mini? And the bread and basket at the same time? There was a shortage in Italy. they couldn't make any more Stelladoros. There was a strike. There was a CV strike. Everybody's like, I'm not going back to work because the Civ, they want to make me take the Vixaroo. And they're like, well, yeah, you better got to do is. They decided not to go in and make biscuits. So for like 2 days, we're freaking out over here at the cafe. Yeah. I go, hey, Sonny, why don't you stop by? I don't know, go to like a Stop and Shop or something, right? You make sure you get that door. Freaking Sonny the Fists come in with a box of bread and baskets. Yeah, the minis. Hold on now, man. Now I gotta take my express. I gotta take a mini biscuit into a dip of it. I burned my finger. Sonny, you remember? I burned my finger 3rd degree. I had to go to the freaking hospital that day. Oh, thank you, Gino. Thank you for a biscuit. These are Stella. Thank you. You know, I gotta have a Stelladoro and we're good to go. Hold on, I'm grabbing my... Oh, my gosh. Gino, this is 25th? Is it 25th? I must be in good favor. Gino. Hold on a minute. I gotta grab a biscuit over here. Look at this, Sonny. Sonny, you see a biscuit and it look like that? You know there's one thing to freaking do with that biscuit. You dip it. Nah! Hold on. I'm going counterclockwise. This is Tokyo. Ready? Oh, no, I'm going USA. USA. Tokyo. Drip dry. Hold on a minute. I like to go up here for the last drip. Good for me. Sonny! Did you forget to put my sugar in the raw? I just need a dollop. Did you put the sugar in the raw in my express 25th? Or did you forget about the Facce again? How dare you? Gino, you bring me 25th, bring me a biscuit? A Stelladoro. That's just Stelladoro number 1. You don't get Monte Cristo number 1 when you cigars? Yeah, smoking a Monte Cristo number freaking 1. I have Stelladoro, number 1. I dip Peru. I go freaking Tokyo. I go USA. I let it drip dry. Hey, there's no dollop. Yeah. I can't. What, Sonny? Sonny, nobody can freaking hear you through the cough. Hey, what are we doing? Yiminy. What, you put the cough down. People they want to have a conversation. Why is it that every time they don't have the opportunity to see your stupid mug? I'm not even talking about the mug you're drinking. I mean your friggin' mug. You sit there. Yibbity you. How dare you? And Gino, how about a friggin' dollop? How about you grab me a little dollop of sugar raw and you give it to me? I'll take it in my freaking hand. I don't give a crap. You can't give me 25th without a dollop of sugar in the raw. You know, I'm getting kind of sick of this respect. What do we do? I can't figure. I got Gino over here give me a 25th of biscuit, no friggin' dollop of sugar in the raw. Sonny's over there, stupid fish, got the cough cup the size of Manhattan. He can't take that thing, put it down on the ground, say, hi, Renaissance fam. Wash that stupid cap, smells terrible. And then maybe say, look, I want my respect, Facce. But no, you guys sit there, Gino, what are we doing? Yeah, just a friggin' dollop. I can't make it. No, thank you, Gino. Gentlemen, I'm sorry I lose my freaking cool, but we call Les Paul down from heaven come down, play guitar. You think you can let Spear come down and say, you better give me a splash with the dollop of sugar in the raw for biscotti dipping? It's gonna happen when you ask for such a talent to come down from the stairs of heaven. Yeah. Gino, no, I don't want an apology. I just want you to do it right. Okay? This is my table. I'm here at my table. Gee, what are we doing? Sonny, you stupid fisted guy. What are we, Sonny the Snake? Let's put your stupid digestive system on display for everybody to see. I wanted them to see you take the 12-pack of biscotti down. Sonny! Biscotti. This is called the Biscotti Challenge. Sonny's gonna sit there, take 12 biscotti. We're gonna take the microscope of Sonny to him it down. Look, guys, he's digesting 12 biscotti at once. Didn't even take a bite. Dislodge the jaw. Yeah. You know about Sonny the Snake? Gino, you didn't educate him before come down to Facce? What are we doing? You come down to pay respect, right? Gino's there digesting like a friggin' Subaru Legacy. It's going, I got the microscope on it. Oh, look at that, it had 82,000 miles. He's taking it down. It was friggin' like a sky blue. Gino's over there trying to find a Stelladoro, and you're there. Not paying respect to the Facce, put a frickin' thumb down on the like over there. How dare you? Oh, see, play guitar for you, son. Got the spirit of Les Paul. You come down, and you can't share and tell your friggin' Aunt Judy. No, not the one that the guy in the Oval's got going. And no, we're not breaking into one of him stupid impressions. Yeah, they're freaking hilarious. But we divide from the planet. Do you understand? We can't do that. We gotta try to come together on a common freaking purpose. We laugh. What can we laugh at? Stupid fists. How dare you? I don't care what you believe. I don't care what freaking political are you. How dare you? You see a guy with fists like that, you don't have a chuckle? There's something just wrong with you as like a human. Yeah. Gino! We're trying to get them to forget the fact that the narrative is BS. We're trying to get them to realize that what's really true is what we say on this freaking show, and that's why they don't want it to be heard. Hold on a minute. Gino! No. What? No. That was the last Stelladoro? I freaking took a half a bite of the Stella when you gave me the sugar and the rawless biscotti and espresso combo. So when are we looking at getting some freshies, you know? When are they bringing them down like a fresh dose of biscottes? Where are we at? Gino! Okay, Sonny, listen. Appears we're having a shortage again on Stelladoro. I need you to go down to friggin' Stop and Shop. I need you to go down the biscotti aisle, right? I need you to laugh when you see a freaking bread and basket, okay? I don't care if you gotta search. I don't care if you have to push an old lady down in order to take her Stelladoro. You grab that Stelladoro, and you bring it back here to Facce, if you want to pay respect. And get your blessings. You know, when you got freaking gates of St. Peter, did you pay respect to the Facce? Of course I did. I brought him a Stelladoro. I took it from a young kid. He was 4 years old. He's walking down, had a big box of Stelladoro in his hands. He was smiling from ear to ear. My name's Sonny the Fists. I took that kid and threw him up against the wall.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, holy cow.
kid, I picked them up with my pinky, 'cause I got fists like this. Lifting them up in the air. I said, what are you smiling at, kid? Give me that friggin' biscuit. That smile turned to a complete frown. I took that biscuit from him, kind of pushed him like he slid on his hind. Like one of them things, like from a cartoon. 50 feet. His mother's there with the cart. Well, Johnny, where are you going? But I got the biscuit, the Stelladoro, for Facce. When I got to his table, I told him the story. Then Facce said 2 words. Thank you. 2 things Facce has never said in his life. Thank you. No, thank me. He'll say all the time, thank me. Wait, hold on now, man. Hey, thank me. You hear it all the time. I never, ever have heard him say, thank you. Facce. He's there at his table. Sonny's up there. Makes his case. St. Peter says, crack the friggin' lock on that gate. We're opening it up for this big-fisted son of a bee. He's going in. He walks in there, Sonny. They had to open up the entrance. The gates weren't wide enough for the dumb fists. They're like, look, take away another section on each side. The 12-foot sections. It was already 64 feet wide. We're like, what are we doing over there? Sonny tried to go in sideways first. Couldn't fit. They're like, look, maybe you could cartwheel it in. He tried. No, he got stuck on the door each time. They're like, oh, look, let's just take away 12 feet on each side. They had to try that 4 times. The 4th time, 186 feet. They got Sonny through. He walked in pleasantly. Yeah. Took a day and a half, too. They had to friggin' bring out the calculator and stuff. Hey, Sonny, what do we do? How do we get this guy in? Now, once he got into heaven, just so you know, they had to create a whole different, let's call it a world, to fit his fists. Yeah, they're the mini worlds there. By mini, I mean his fists. He and Affleck get their own districts. But nobody wants to go around them, to go to, grab a bite to eat. Oh, I gotta go get gaze. I'm almost out of gaze. There's an Affleck head in the way. What am I doing? You gotta drive 2 hours and a half to get to the first gas station, because you got to go backwards almost. It's weird with that freaking head. What am I doing? You almost get worried. Okay, well, I got to go backward. I got to retreat. Sonny the Fist, same thing. He and Affleck. I think they should build the world for the 2 of them. Stupid fists, stupid head together. What are we doing? Hold on a minute. That's a freaking 30-minute Facce bit.
Holy cow, guys. That was a crazy Facce bit. What's weird to me is I don't even hear it. Oh, that's why. Oh, yeah. So I'm working on something I don't have done yet. It was something we did yesterday. This is it. Check this out. And I'm going to play along with it, I think. Nope. That's right. We have the bonfire scene.
jammy jam. A little jammy jam there. Oops. A little jammity jam. Is it silly that I have this bonfire behind me? I think it's silly. And first of all, I need to make myself... Oh, this didn't work. Has to make sense, right? That looks a little bit more realistic, even though not really at all. Look at this thing too. So what I don't understand here, but I sort of do. So, how is everybody doing out there? Hopefully you enjoyed that. Another live improvisation Rocking out through the improvisations for you guys. Look at this freaking head of hair. I gotta get this haircut. What the heck is wrong with this head of hair over here? How damn me, stupid head of hay. Hold on a second. What are you doing there, Sideshow Bob? Hold on a minute. You gonna Sideshow Bob at Renaissance Fam? I can't figure you out. I can't figure you out. We still haven't gotten to that, have we? We have not gotten to that yet. That's I'm working on right now. That was... Nope. That's awesome, though, but... That's what we just did. What the hell is this? This is so awesome. Oh, this is Edge of a Knife. Edge of a Knife. Woo! Hold on to the knife, yeah. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. This is where we have our screwdriver here. When we need things done with our guitar. Like putting in the... That'll do. We don't want a strap coming out. Okay. I'm putting it down. I'm taking a freaking break from the Les Paul. He told you. You're like, oh, bring him down. Hold on a minute. Saturday Night Live, you can't come down by respect. A Les Paul. He comes to play guitar for you. I'm going to go and watch something else. Hold on a minute. One time only. Les Paul. He came to Facce first. The Pires back come down the stairs. Stairway to heaven. From heaven. Yeah, for the Facce. Respect. Yeah. Look, Les, while you're here. You think you could take my Les and show us the real Les? How dare you? I dare you to grab the guitar and be like, yibbity yibbity you, look, I'm Les Paul. So he comes, he says, fine, I'll do it one time only. Renaissance for him. Thank you, Mr. Paul. No, not Logan. No, not Ron either. Hold on a minute. You, Jake? No, I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. How dare you? How dare you, Les Paul? You can't compare respect to Les Paul. Guitar legend. It comes down. He brought me a biscout, too. That's respect. Yeah. I don't even want to go in there, Sonny. Last time. Yeah. It was like crazy. When Ray Charles came to pay respect and asked for Facce's blessings. Oh, listen, baby, baby, don't treat me this way. I'm like, how dare you? How dare you, Ray Charles, grab the guitar and act like you're going to just sing it on the guitar instead of the piano. Sometimes Ray Charles does that, and you're like, whatever, dude. Why don't you take it down a level there, Mr. Charles? Don't you sit by the freaking bonfire? Huh? Why don't you sit by the bonfire, grab that old guitar out, and see if you could play us an old Hit the Road Jack, yeah, with your silly voice and let you sing with. Which, by the way, was beautiful. David Duchovny, I'll have to work on that. I think I could do that. I mean, I did. Well, have you seen my X-Files yet? It's not Duchovny, though. It's just me. But Duchovny would be like Scully. I think we need to... Like, he's really laid back. I don't know if that would be how that would work. Let's do this, though. See how we can do a little Hit the Road Jack as Ray Charles. You guys want to hear Ray Charles sing? Hold on a minute. Ray Charles, you can't pay respect, come down the bonfire and sing Hit the Road Jack before we put the guitar down and we play some comedy bits. How dare you, Mr. Ray? Oh, look at me, I'm a ray of friggin' sunshine. Yeah, how dare you with that? Yippity yappity. You gonna vote to pay respect of Facce? I think this camera is really dirty, and that's why it keeps fluctuating. I'm going to try to clean it with my finger. Not that that's a good idea, but look. Nope, still doing that weird... Look, now it's fine when I'm this close, but then... Yeah, there we go. I guess I just have to sit like this. Yibbity yabbity you. I'm not really sure why it's doing that. So... It's kind of annoying, to be honest. Let's see if I can fix it with just... Come on, dude. It's really quite annoying. Hold on.
now it's like on my nerves. It's like I can't look away now. Now it just bothers me. There it is. That's the camera. Why are you doing that to me? How dare you be fresh? Listen, I'm trying to make it happen now. Now it won't. Really? That's what happens. Okay, let's do this. Let's figure it out, guys. There's got to be some sort of way with the filter here. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's going to do any better. Probably not. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Little Ray Charles coming at you. This would be a good one to finish up on if we're going to go to some comedy, which I think we should. We have to do some live improvisation. That's what we like to do here, right? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, 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 no. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, no. Don't you come back no more. No, 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 no. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Here's Ray. Oh, listen, pretty baby, don't leave me this way. I'll be back on the street someday. Don't matter if you do. Here's the sound of stuff. You ain't got no money. You just ain't no good. Well, I guess if you say so. Oh, got to get one thing and go. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, 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 no. Hit the road, Jack. But don't you come back no more. No, no. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, 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 no. I think I gotta do the second verse by myself, which is really the first verse over, but I just do it my own way. I say I'm gonna do it my own way every day. Gonna do Ray, gonna have a good time, gonna play all night with the Renaissance family. We're gonna rock all night long, rock all day long. Hear the next song coming out tomorrow. Song, no, 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 no. Hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, 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 no. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, no. settle listen, pretty baby, don't you treat me this way. I'll be back on my feet someday. Don't matter if you do, 'cause it's understood you ain't got no money. You just ain't no good. Well, I guess if you say so, I got to pack my legs and go hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, 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 no. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Hit the road, yeah. Don't you come back no more. No, no. No, no. Hit the road. Hit the road. Hit the road. Hit the road, yeah. Don't you come back no more. No, 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 no. Hit the road, yeah. Back when it gone back no more, no, don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. Come back, no, you come back. Oh no, don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. No, 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 no. Oh, hit the road. Hit the road. Hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. For my friend Ray that I never met. I wish I did. Oh, Bonnie. Bonnie's asking for a little something something. And Bonnie, you know I love to play you stuff. Love to play you guys music always. You guys know that. Let's see. For Bonnie. Oh, thank you so much, Gina. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Let's see if you guys like this. Bonnie seems to like it when I play this song. I gotta tune it real quick. That's not right. She sewed these new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Through all that and I didn't get it. I'm gonna do a shortened version. It would have been nice if I had the whole thing in. One bar through the end got messed up, so whatever, we're going with it. Yeah, this isn't working. Let's just finish up the tune. Is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. In the ruins, many a voice, many a and me. So, I play you. And at the very end, I just hear. It's almost better than what we had. The beat seat, there's only one. I invented and patented it.
a jam and a root right there. Like, I could jam on that all freaking night long, right? Kill, right? Right? I'm just digging on it. Craziness, right, guys? It's a cool beat. I think we can do better. I think we can make something better. Maybe we could do something that makes us laugh a little bit. Yeah, sometimes I really am just like in the zone, just rolling, just letting the moment take us somewhere, right? There was something really powerful about that jam too. Whew. Right? I think there was. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. I thought there was something pretty cool. So I found that picture online, a picture of a bonfire, some party at a bonfire. And so I used that just for yesterday and today, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to continue to use it, to be honest. I think if I'm going to do a background different than the one I had, which is the city, I want it to be an actual movie, like of a bonfire. So you see it crackling and stuff in the background. That would be cool. Like, I wonder if there's a way we could find a video of, let's see. I'm not going across my channel. Let's just look for bonfire videos. Maybe we could find something. The thing is, finding one that's... Well, maybe I could do something where I got an idea. Hold on a minute. Maybe... Like, that looks like it's sitting there, sort of. We need something where it's like... All right, this could work right here.
There is a shortage of...
Is there a shortage? This has 10 million views. Jeez. All right, check this out. Let's see if we can use it and not get in trouble. Holy cow. Ready? Let's find a new backdrop. We're going to do this. Our green screen goes to here. Let's try this. Oh, wait a second. No, it's going to be... It's going to be that, but it's going to be... Hold on a minute. I can't figure this out. I can't figure you out. That's the song we're working on still. This is actually going to be a clip that is played in the backdrop. Let's see. Let's see if we can make this work. Oh, I guess I have to do it over here. Wait a minute. No, I want to be able to do it here, so I need to do it. Oops. So we need to get a movie option in here. Let's add something. We're going to add a browser. There we go. That's all we had to do. Let's just call it backdrop. Backdrop. Let's do our backdrop there. There we go. We're going to do a little 1080 by 1920. Or vice versa, 1920 by 1080. Okay, and let's do this. You guys ready? Let's see, is it working? What happened to you over there? I asked you to do it for me. You can't pay respect. Hope so.
So then I said to him, you ought to customize your car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
So you only pay for what you need.
All right, let's see what this is. Let's shut the volume off. I don't think this is going to work, but it's worth a shot.
Why do I keep doing that? There we go. I'm cleaning stuff up in the moment while we're doing it. I'm not sure how to do it, but I'm trying something. Other way, sorry. We're going to go to the right. And we're going to say like, let's call it 300. 500. 400. Nope. 300. What the heck happened? There we go. That's good. All right, so now we can not cover the fire necessarily. And I'll come down to here, right? Doesn't that sort of work, guys? And we could put the fire... No, we have to leave it like that. All right, what do you think? Sid, I did. Thank you for sending me that. That's totally crazy. All right, so guys, this is the silent watcher, though. We're not supposed to be using their thing, I imagine. I don't know. I'm just thinking probably out loud. We're not supposed to be using that thing. It's not mine. We have to find a video and use it. It's burning the guitar. Yeah, it is. Holy cow, that's right. All right, so we have something for tomorrow. We'll try this because we're not going to play any more music at the moment. Although we do have to get the vibe, right? Let's just see how it looks and feels. Blackbird calling in the dead of night. Tick, tick. I don't know the words. I don't know how it goes. Blackbird calling in the dead of night. Tick, tick, these broken wings learn to see. I never played the song, but I liked it. It's pretty. Let's see. Real quick, I'll try to play you something. All right? Don't go anywhere, people. Don't go nowhere. Jam on. This is the campfire song we had on last night. I made this up by the bonfire.
right, that's good. Oh, got a tickle. Don't be CV. That's all I ever hope. I'm taking that freaking Vaxaroo. How dare you? Hold on a minute. How dare you? Thanks, Surrender. Yeah, I was thinking it has to have like movement to it for it to be cool. I'd love something even better with like a stage. Bonfire on the side, that would be amazing. So I don't know, maybe we'll create something like that. Because I think I have to almost film it myself to make it possible. Listen, I'm going to grab something else to drink, a hot coffee, and I don't know if you guys saw Heal the World. This is on right before the show. I'm going to play it for you real quick. This is a song that happened last night. And it's pretty cool. Check this out. This is funny. When I first found the bonfire, and this is what Surrender's talking about. I first found the bonfire. I was like, oh, this is goofy. Let me just see how goofy this is. And I wrote this. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Check this out. Let me know what you think.
One of
My friend came down today, brought some fireworks to light off and set into the sky, and we watched them as they went off and exploded in glorious lights and shine. Sitting by the fire on Friday night, singing songs, hoping it'll be alright. There's no promising we're gonna break through. There's no promising that we'll get rid of the negativity, but we're going to try right here, and we're going to succeed, and there's no stopping the light. No. There's no stopping you. No stopping too. 879 days in a row, coming out trying to save the dying world, and I don't know if it'll take forever to reach the world, but we're trying to reach the world, trying to heal the world, we're trying to heal the world right here, right here, oh, oh, I see too much hatred around me. I don't know why I can't even breathe. So I run outside and I take a deep breath. I see people walking around and wearing their masks on. I'm like, what's going on around me? I'm walking around with all these zombies, and I'm wondering if we're going to get through it okay. When I heal the world, we're going to heal the world. We're going to heal
Friday night. Trying to let go of a crazy day. It almost feels like the olden days before they used all their powers against me to keep me down and keep me fearing every moment outdoors around my friends and my fam and everybody else. And I'm looking at you with that side-eyed glance saying, what you doing? Don't come close to me. And they train us to feel that way. It's not okay. Just bringing us down. They're just bringing us down. They're just bringing us down. I keep showing up. I keep hoping it will be okay. They keep trying to hold me down. They keep thinking that I'm going to let myself down. They keep thinking that one day I'll say enough's enough. I can't handle it anymore. No one knows what I've been doing. They don't know what I am made of. They don't know what I am here for, no. They don't know what I will do. They don't know that I'm showing up every day. No matter what they say, no matter what they try to do. They can't stop this, they can't stop me. They can't stop you, no, they can't stop anything. No, we're going to make it through, yeah, we won't be stopped again. We're going to break through, yeah, we're going to heal the world. Heal the world. Heal the world. Heal the world.
Save big at Ashley Home Store's Memorial Day sale. Get up to $500 off select Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets or up to $800 off select Beautyrest Black mattresses and adjustable sets. Plus, 8 years no interest. Click the link and save today. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
People ask me every day, what do I do to look the way that I do? When I tell them it's 99%
Nobody freaking asks you a
diet,
thing, dude.
they usually give
Nobody
me some
asks
kind
you a
of weird
thing.
look.
Oh, what are you doing? How dare you? I'll go down to the gym and ask somebody down there. Yeah. A guy bodybuilder, arms the size of Sonny's fists. That's the guy I'm going to talk to. Oh, how'd you get that going? New. Hold on a minute. You're the guy there with the dumbbells. Why do we call them dumbbells? Huh? How dare we? Oh, moment. I know you tell me. Brave browser. Let me see what that is. Because I don't even know what that is, my brother. I see. The thing is, it doesn't work that way. That doesn't work that way because this OBS works off of... Oh, wait a second. Maybe you're telling me if I put it in Brave browser, if I start in YouTube in Brave browser and I put that link in, then I'll be working through Brave. Let's try it. Let's try it. My brother's on to something. My brother is on to something. Over here. So we go like this. Ready? Brave browser. Brave. Yeah, Brave browser. Okay, hold on a minute. You can't pay respect to Brave browser? Come down. I can't figure you. No. I just can't figure you out. I'm downloading it. I'm downloading it, brother, right now. Download Windows Brave browser, 64. Yeah, I'm trying to freaking do it. How dare you? You come down, disrespect the Facce. Oh, there we go. It's working. You guys ready for this? We're going to try something and see if it works. The thing is, I may have to log in through... I'm not sure if Brave browser logs in through, uses my information, because I'm not sure if I can log in. I've got some crazy, like ridiculous password situation. 747 letters, yeah, and digits and like, you know, capitalization. Yeah. I got a few symbols in there too, like 9, whatever. I remember them all, one by one. Let's see, import from Chrome. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Ready? We're going to go over to YouTube. Go over to YouTube. Go to YouTube's. It still may not work this way. Let's see. Because it looks like the link is still a YouTube link. So it's going to come through whatever browser. Yeah, I'm not sure how this works. Let's just give it a shot real quick. I don't think it's going to fly, but we'll give it a shot. Brave new browsers over there. Hold on a minute. So, because I didn't really get to grab a bite. No. How dare me. How dare me. Guys, who has not seen Supermark vs. Batmark yet? And if you haven't, how dare you? Okay, we're going to play this for you. What exactly? I'm not citing yet. I do want to laugh, though. Do you guys mind if we laugh a little bit? I'm going to put on How Dare You, Mike Tyson. What? Oh, I'm not signed in? How dare me? How dare me not be signed in? Passing on it. No, I'm passing on that one. What I am going to do is put on... I'm going to put on something else for you. Jeez. I can't believe the amount of ridiculousness that's happened on this show, guys. How dare me? Tomb Raider episode. Gosh almighty. It's insane. I'm like trying to find something here. And they're all silly. I'm just a silly kind of guy, I guess. Alright, you know what I'm going to play for you? I'm looking back for something that gives me enough time to make a bowl of cereal over there. But not too much time. Okay. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I have to get this album together tonight, guys. So we're going to probably finish this up somewhat soon. Okay, this is the first Tomb Raider episode.
This kind of got us on the way, on the line. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that this is not going to work, but let's see. Let's see what happens over here. See Chrome is straight. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see what happens when I pop this on. I'm pretty sure it's still going to show us our... Yep. It still came through as a commercial. It's a ham and cheese situation. Yeah. Ham and cheese, and it still comes through as Chrome around my...
Sonny! Sonny, how's the cough doing today? Is that part of the Guinness records? You gotta make sure that you hold the cough cup at the pyramids as part of the time. Like for a couple days. It's amazing. You see how big to scale Sonny is. That's the real Sonny right there. I'm sorry you didn't know Sonny is the size of a friggin' pyramid. Yeah, no, you've got to come over sometimes to see Renaissance Man show to understand the scale of Sonny. He's massive, ridiculous. He's ridiculously massive. Hold on a minute, I gotta bring this up a touch. Just a touch of room. Give me a little touch of room over there. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. Don't do any more than that. Sonny. Hold on a minute. First of all, why do you keep touching the floors over there? There we go. We're better. We're a little better. Except you keep pulling away like a Dumbo. Let me give me this over there. Can I put the guitar on it so maybe it doesn't keep pulling away? There we go. So hold on a minute. You ask me how big is Sonny really? Size of a pyramid. I'm sorry, Sonny. I'd love to come spend some time with you, but my friggin' feet kill me. You want me to walk all the way back there to you and then go up the pyramid? And take a sip out of that ridiculous jug you're holding in your hands? How dare Sonny sit there top pyramid with cough cup, sipping it. I know why he's got that Guinness. That cough, it's like a swimming pool with a cough. Take you forever to drink that much cough. A swimming pool worth of cough? Think about that. I got 125,000 gallons of cough inside my stupid cough cup while I'm holding it for the Guinness. That's you, Sonny! That's you, Sonny, stupid Guinness! 125,000 gallons! Cough in the cough mug over there. You're a Dumbo. Hey, do me a favor. The pyramid to the left of you. Just give it a pound. Just give it a pound with that dumb fist of yours. I want to see how quickly the thing topples over after 10,000 years. Ah, there you go, Sonny. You're sitting there next to Pyramid. You can't give it an old elbow after you go try. Oh, I'm sorry. I was going for the quiche. And I took out a Pyramid same time. Same time, Pyramid. No, there's no more Pyramid anymore. I'm in Cairo right now. Sonny! Do you know how far you're away from me, literally? You're like 7 miles away. Do you hear me? Hear me. Sonny! What are we doing? I can't get through to him. He doesn't talk anymore anyway. He's so focused on the stupid cough cup. We got it! 125,000 gallons cough. Stupid Sonny. Sonny, do you have the record for most cough inside a cup at the same time drinking it while trying to also hold the elbow at a 45? What are we doing over here? Where's my horse? I took a horse here. I'm trying to find my horse. I gotta get back on and gallop away. I need to gallop and get back. I don't want to be in Cairo anymore. I'm looking to get a plane out of friggin' Cairo. Don't want to be near Sonny with his stupid fists when he decides to go friggin' ape and take out a pyramid. I'm sorry, you didn't know? You didn't know Sonny's gonna take out a pyramid? It's what he does. Sonny's known to be the demolition man. Not like Wesley Snipes, no. He's much better. He actually is more effective. Wesley Snipes a fake demolition man. It was a film, a movie picture in Hollywood, right? This guy over there, Real deal Demolition Man. Sonny! Hey, Sonny! 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 What do we do, Sonny? What do we do? I come down. I come down here to try to see if I can find some diamonds and some gold. I was told in the center pyramid over there, there's a crypt with Tutankhamun's sister's cousin's uncle. Put some sort of gold inside there. And that's for the Facce. I came down. I'm gonna go and get my share. I want my share to cut. I had to bring Sonny. This freaking guy takes over. He's sitting in a freaking pyramid. How dare you, Sonny? Sonny? What do we do? I just can't figure anymore. Where's my shovel? I'm gonna start digging right here. I'm gonna dig right here, see if I can go down and under and come underneath Sonny. And see if I'm gonna sip of that pool-sized cup of coof. I can use a Turkish blend right now. You got a Cairo blend, a Turkish blend. What are we doing, Sonny? Sonny, what do we do? I didn't bring my own coof. I didn't bring an express. Where's Gino when you need him? Gino! I need a Gino! I need an express in Scout. I'm here in the middle of the friggin' Cairo. I just trying to get an express and a Scout. I gotta tell you, I see this stupid dum-dum over there with a stupid coof cup, right? I want a express! Gino, where's Gino? How do you get... Sonny, what did you friggin' teleport yourself to the pyramid? Did you teleport yourself top pyramids? What do we do? I can't figure. I just can't figure. What are we doing? I feel like I'm stuck on Mars or something. What? I'm here in Cairo. I gotta get to that pyramid center. I'm gonna break in, Fort Knox style. Oh, you ask me, how are you breaking in, Facce? What are you using, the explosives? What do you got, that dynamite? Are you kidding me? You see that stupid guy on the top of the pyramid? That's my way in. Bang, bang, boom. I'm inside the pyramid. Go put my pockets. I'm on my freaking way. Hold on now, man. You don't know. You didn't understand. That's why I brought the stupid Sonny in the first place. You think I like that guy? You think I want to hang out with him? Oh, Sonny, let's go out to the market. Oh, Sonny, let's go to Cairo together. Let's go walk the strip in Cairo together, Sonny. How dare you? Hold on now, man. You didn't understand it from the beginning what we were doing here. I brought that guy because he's the human demolition expert. I told you. I'm going to get to the door where it says, do not enter. Your soul will perish when you take these things away from this guy over here inside the crypt, right? Freaking Sonny goes up like this. Huh? What? Boom. That's like that. He didn't even go hard. He just walks up and goes, done! Done! I'm in! That's why I brought him! I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go. I'm digging a hole. Here we go. Sonny! You're not gonna give me a hand? It would take you literally one shovel worth with that stupid fist. And I'd be down in China.
What is going on right now? Like, why have we recently had what can only be described as a crisis in American democracy?
Trust has been declining in the United States for the last 60 years.
One of the things about a lot of the new technology, social media, digital technology, is that it allows for instantaneous reactions.
Our students have come of age in a moment when there are a lot of questions about truth versus myth, versus lies.
Citizenship, or the skills of citizenship, are made and not born.
Democracy is supposed to include all
Wow,
voices
commercial
in the
right in the middle
conversation.
of the bit. How dare you? Actually, I guess it's the end of the bit. I didn't realize that. I'm glad I had to run back down anyway, I guess, because I was still up there making an old waffle-a-roo. How dare you and waffle? 11:40 at night. It's either here over at IHOP. I'm not going to a freaking IHOP. How dare you? Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Okay, Max Scott. All right, so guys, I'm going to play you something here. Bring Max Scott for a walk, I guess. This is the full first episode of Waterworld. We all need to understand why we are where we are. Not now, but in a few years, when we look back at this insanity. You see, I called it. I called the whole thing. Here we go.
Put the fire out with your eyes.
I'm pacing. This is what I got. Like 5 feet this way. 5 feet this way. That's what I got. It's Waterworld. There's nothing left. I got a stupid fuel. Look at that fuel cell. What is that? I almost feel like I'm ready to hit my home run and be like, okay, look, here we go. Whack. I hit a home run over the Red Apple in Shea Stadium. Right? Isn't that what it looks like? I got a Shea Stadium fuel thing going on over there. I'm here waterworlding it. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody. I think I'm the last person on planet Earth. Like, what happened? Was it this thing that they made everybody take in 2021? Oh, you gotta take it. Everybody's dying. Let's just make sure you stick it in your arm too. Good for that. And now, look, I'm here, future, got nothing left. What I can't, I'm gonna hit a home run over the Red Apple. Whew, I'll tell you, I get my exercise though. I get a lot of exercise here on my little 5 foot back and forth, you know? That's what we got going on here. I can't go any further. So I just come back over here, take my 5 foot spin back and forth. Ooh, it's like I'm almost keeping watch over the stupid apple. Does anybody even care about that apple? I can guarantee you there's nothing in that. It says fuel, but I'm pretty sure there's no fuel in there. Probably just a couple dead bodies. I don't know. There's nobody here. This is a water dead world. There's no, I mean, let's try to figure something out here, first of all. If there's no land, how the heck did they get all this stuff? Right? Oh no, they were able to find a fuel cell. Look, look at that. They got over there. It's I think it may even be the apple from Shea Stadium and they just painted fuel on it. Somehow they got paint or they got big letters somewhere. If there's nothing, what do they swim underwater to find? Hey guys, we found the F and the U. No, don't say that to me. No, we're just missing the E and the L. And then we're gonna be able to put fuel on the side. I thought you were saying FU to me. Sounded like, that's what it sounded like to me. Holy cow. So yeah, now I'm here stuck on Waterworld. There's nobody left. I'd almost prefer to be on like Mars, right? At least there's like a cave you can go in. Here, I'm here on planet Earth no more. I'm here on planet Waterworld. Oh, isn't that planet Earth? Well, I guess at one point it was. Now I got a 5 foot plank to go back and forth on. That's my life. That's me. That's what I got to go through right now. How are you doing though? I'm curious. Waterworld. I got to tell you, I'm getting pretty hungry. I don't know what to eat. Am I supposed to eat that stupid, like, linen sheet back there? Where'd you get that from? Oh, I swam down to get it. There was a Bed Bath & Beyond under 70 leagues under the sea. I went down there and I grabbed a big linen, like, bedspread. That's from a Super King over there. The Super King size linen sheet that they somehow, I don't know what they did. They makeshift, threw that over there so they could have, you know, like a canopy. They wanted to make sure they had a canopy so that when they sit there at the end of the day, you know, they're able to do their thing. Now, I'm pretty sure there are people standing behind me now that I said this all. Yeah, look, there's a guy right there. Look, I'm the only one here. Those people are fake back there. That guy right behind me, statue. Somebody along the way set this whole place up. They're like, look, let's make it seem like people lived here once. No, nobody lived here. It's like, this must have been like a movie set. There's nothing else anywhere on the planet. I've been sailing. All right, I don't know if you can tell. This is my sailing gear. I've been sailing all over the Atlantic, the Pacific. I went down into the Bering Strait, yeah. And I was like, you know what? Let me go up that way. And all of a sudden, I come across this makeshift, like, I don't even know what it is, but I'm here now. It's just like I'm trying to find a way to get somewhere else. I'm out of fuel. I saw that big stupid thing back there. I'm like, look, maybe they have fuel. No fuel. Nobody's here. That guy's a statue. And now I don't know what to do, except maybe just get some exercise. So this is what I'm doing. Get my exercise, right? Woo, back and forth. I did the math. Currently, 16,433 steps. Yeah. I'm doing my part, right? I mean, like, I don't have my Fitbit anymore. That doesn't work. Nothing's connected. There's no internet. No, the cloud is down. There's nothing in the cloud. I had a couple of photos I was really trying to see. I wanted to look back, have that memory. You know, I'm all alone here. I'm like, let me go into the cloud and check out all my photos of my life that I had when I had kids. Everybody was here. We're together. We had 7.7 billion people. I had pictures of a lot of those people. Not all 7.7 billion, but I had a lot of pictures of people and a lot of friends on this thing called Facce. It was like a never mind. It was a terrible thing, really, now that I think about it. But the end of it all, there's nobody left. I went to the cloud. I mean, download my pictures. You can't, there's no cloud anymore. The cloud is dissipated. So now I have only the memories in my mind. I don't remember. It's crazy that I'm living in a time kind of like the 1800s where people had to like remember things. Remember that person, how they looked? Why don't you get a picture? You can't. You draw it with a pen or like a pencil on paper and you're like, that looks like a person. No, it's like an alien head. But you're a horrible artist and you believe it looks like Claire. That's you. I'm just saying, like, if you were able to put some sort of like real time and energy in, you think you'd do it because you got nothing else going on. There's nothing like television. We don't have that here, but back then there was no television. You went to lights out, right? The sun goes down. You're like minutes later. You couldn't just sit down and say, look, I'm going to spend a little more time on this rendering to make sure it looks a little more like Claire. No, you put like a circle in the middle, threw some oval eyes on it. You drew the worst nose I've ever seen in my life. And then your smile was like, you did like one of those stupid smiley, like just a one-line circle, half circle smile face. Terrible! That was terrible. That's how you draw? I was almost offended when I saw your picture from 1832 of Claire. My beautiful Claire. I'm so proud of how beautiful she is. Oh, what? The stupid half smile? You had one strand of hair doing a circular thing out of there. That's how you saw Claire? Are you serious? 5 feet. I'm not sure how much longer I'm doing this. Right? I'm going to jump back on the boat. I mean, I'm ready to go. I'm dressed for a cruise today. I am thinking about possibly snagging that really terrible linen sheet back there to take with me on my journey. I may need a backup sail. Right? May need a backup sail. You don't know until you're out in the middle of the ocean and you're like, oh, I have a hole in my sail and there's a freaking vulture trying to poke out my eye. No, look, I got that stupid dumb sheet that I stole from that island in the middle of nowhere. Made of like, I don't even know where the heck they got these things, guys. Where did they get the fuel sign? I swam down for it, 20,000 leagues under the sea. Are you serious? You went swimming down there for a couple of big letters? Whose job was that? I wanted to be here for that one. Okay, look, we need a couple of massively stupid letters to put on a Big Apple sign from the Shea Stadium that literally doesn't have any fuel in it. Who's on it? The guy, Conrad. Conrad's like, I'll do it. I'll go looking for those stupid letters. The guy comes over here to the side. He's like, zippity-doo. He jumps into the water right down here. He starts going around down there. Every 33 seconds, he comes up, right back down, looking for the dumb letters. He winds up coming up with the F. Winds up coming through with the U. I got the FU! Yeah, you do. You do, buddy. You're the idiot who took on that job. FU is right. Because you are an idiot. And now you're there basically setting the rest of these people up. You're setting them all up. So now you have people like me coming into the community. They're sailing in. Oh, look at that. I got a fuel sign. Look, there's fuel here. I've been marooned here since. It's a trick. There's like spiked barricades underneath. As I came in to the harbor, all of a sudden there's like, I got a flat tire. You remember when there's cars? You used to have cars. You get a flat tire, all of a sudden you can't go anymore. You can't go, you gotta change that tire. I had the same type of thing here. I had a puncture underneath my vessel, and all of a sudden I'm now marooned here taking my fives back and forth. My fives. Now I'm up to 16,727. I'm telling you guys, I can count while I'm walking and talking. I'm able to do that. But anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die here. I can't get the boat back out there. Nobody's here, obviously. Like I said, a couple statues behind me. And I went over to that guy. I went over to this guy over here, and I was like, hey, buddy! Buddy, hello? As I got closer, I realized it was just a mannequin. Somebody dressed him up to look the part. That's when I realized this is a staged environment. This isn't really like a water world, like island. We're in a water world. There's no freaking land left. This is the first thing I found in the last 36 months, I think. I woke up on the middle of this vessel. And I'm in the middle of the vessel by myself, as you know. And it didn't really matter, guys, because there's nothing. I don't know how long and how many times I circumnavigated the globe while I was passed out on that boat. Nope. But I woke up, I came to, and I'm like, jeez, what the heck? Where am I? Where's my house? Where's my feather pillow? You got a feather pillow? You had that? I had that. I'm here now. I got my head on like a barnacle. I guess the indentation on the barnacle that I've been sleeping on for whoever the freak knows how long was almost like a pillow. So I must have been there for a very long time. That's all I can imagine. I can't figure out how I lived through it because you do need sustenance. You need to eat. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm wondering if this is some big science experiment because I had a life. I was there. All of a sudden I went to sleep. I woke up and I'm freaking here in Waterworld. How does this even happen to one guy? It's like everything bad happens to me. I'm here in Waterworld. I'm in Mars. I'm freaking Jurassic Park. What the heck? Just one of these days, I want to just be in oh look, I woke up and I'm in some bank with billions of dollars coming out of my pocket. Yeah, I woke up this way. I woke up and I had a couple $1 billion in my pocket. Yep. Nope, I'm here in freaking Waterworld. Stuck on Mars. Getting sick of this 5 foot back and forth. I can't do it anymore. I mean, I don't know how much longer before I just jump on in and hope for the best that I get eaten by some sort of sea creature. I'm pretty sure that is a noble way to go. I don't know how everybody else went. I think it's that jab they took in the 20s. hey guys, you gotta take it, but we don't know what it's gonna do to you in the long term. Who cares? Stick it in your arm. You're not gonna do your part for the betterment of everybody else. We don't know what's gonna happen in 6/12/1836. Who cares? You're gonna wait for that and put everybody else at risk? I don't understand it. You are obviously a selfish human being. You don't care about anybody but yourself and your health. And, I don't know. I think you may be, possibly, we should consider kicking you out of the country. That's what I think. You're not willing to take something that was just authorized on an emergency basis? What, are you kidding me? I don't understand you. Yeah, but what if you get this? What if you get that? Who cares? Right now, there's a 0.00009% chance that you're gonna die. You're not willing to put something in that's never been tested, never been in the human history of time? You won't do that? But guess what? I'm the only one alive. So who's the moron? Everybody else, I'm getting late in line. When people were dropping like flies, and I'm here, I've seen all these great commercials. Hey, what are you, a loser for not taking it? You obviously are the biggest loser in the history of time. You're a killer, because you won't get that thing that I told you is good. Why are you telling me it's good when people are dying? Well, it's coincidental. They were gonna die anyway. Had nothing to do with that thing. Really? Why am I on Waterworld all alone then? That makes no sense, I'm telling you. Whew. Look, you want to know the truth? I'm trying to tell you the truth. I'm looking backwards. I got no friends. I got nobody here. I'm all by myself, Waterworld. But I didn't take that freaking thing, so it must have been that. I don't know. How else can you explain that I'm here, nobody else is here, and everybody else took that stupid thing? They're like, yeah, I'll get right in line. What are you thinking? Destined to a life on this 10-foot plank. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. You're on Waterworld. Yeah, no, I'm still freaking here. That's right. No, you could go. Go ahead. When you come back tomorrow, I'll be doing this still. 16,942. 43. 44. 46. Last man on a water world. Look, that's what happens when everybody takes the Vaxaroo. And yeah, I just want to add a little color to the chat. I happened to take a peek while I was walking back and forth with Max Scott. And bottom line, so from 95 to 2015, there were less deatheroos than there have been in the first 4 months of this Vaxaroo situation. The other day, I think I may have told you I went for my yearly, which is actually bi-yearly now. And I walked in, sat down, had a conversation with the nurse, and she said, I noticed you don't have your Vaxaroo. I said, nope, I don't. She said, will you be getting it? I said, nope. So doctor comes in and he says, oh, I noticed you don't have your Vaxaroo. Are you planning on getting it today? I said, no, I'm not planning on ever getting it. He goes, really? I'm surprised to hear you say that. That was a funny response to me. Really? I'm surprised to hear you say that. Very, very bright man. So I said, really? You're surprised to hear me say that? I said, I'm surprised that you're surprised. And he goes, well, tell me, what are your concerns? And I said, well, I have many. I said, I don't want to waste too much of your time. I said, but there have been more situations that have occurred in the first 4 months than a 20-year period in the United States. I'm sorry, I think it's in the world. And what's interesting to me is I said they're pushing it, really hard on everybody, cutting prison sentences. It's not approved. It's an emergency use authorization. That's not an approval. And I said, nobody's looking forward 10 years down the line and standing on a mountain looking backwards and saying, what the heck? And he said, yeah. And I said, and then the biggest thing I guess I'd have to say is, when the science came out and they started saying, what the real percentages were, they still were full force on this thing. And they want everybody vaccinated. I'm like, I just don't understand. I don't understand. Kids, for example, this is something that I have a very hard time swallowing. When you tell me, when you have a scum of the earth, like Bill Gates, look, what you have to do is you have to make sure you get Moderna. And if you get the Facce, you're going to be safe from the cove. And he's a liar. They're all liars. If you wear 7 masks, if you put on 7 masks and you make sure you social distance, make sure you don't get close to anybody. And remember, if you vax-a-rox-a-roo, you're going to be fine. You have to make sure if we get everybody vax-a-roo, then nobody's going to die. That's all lies. All lies. Somebody that we know very well, brother, got the double vax-a-roo situation and died a month later from CV9. Yeah. Or like 2 months later. I don't know. After he was totally good, got the civ, died. Yeah. So I had a doctor on here, Dr. Fleming. Dr. Fleming was on for 4 episodes, and Dr. Fleming opened up the door for me to make sure that what I was thinking was correct. And this is what I learned from Dr. Fleming. The people who are going to pass away from this, we're going to pass away from it whether they have a vaxaroo or not. Okay, some people are randoms, and still there's that Broadway guy who was 41. Like there are people 34. People are they're very rare. Okay, but it does happen. Believe me, it does happen. But in general, when you look at the statistics, that does not add up with where we are and why they're pushing the whole world to do this. And you're hearing people who literally have years left in a sentence, and they're like, you know what? If you take it, we'll let you out next week. Hold on. So you have a rapist, a murderer, a villain, and you're going to let them on the streets if they get the vaxaroo? This is the most upside down in history. Now, a time in history. I saw something the other day, freaked me out. You guys have probably all seen this. It's been all over on the YouTube shorts. It's a Blue Book interview with an alien in 1964. Now, this could very easily have been recreated, CGI'd, and made up. Now we have the capability to do this and even create the intro thing because that's been out there. It's just taking it and then making a video in between. I could do that. The mouth doesn't add up a lot of times, so I have a feeling it is fake. But what this alien says is that in a little more than a half century, you guys are going to destroy yourselves with a nuke. And he didn't say like us, but he said the world is going to be destroyed. And he's like, we're here to observe because our historical record doesn't show us like what happened and who did it. Like we know who did it. We know it's a guy who started this whole thing, and he's alive right now. This is in 1964. So it could have been the T-Man. It could have been the sleep sofa. It's the sleep sofa. Because what he starts saying is that it will be a time where we'll be at like despair, dogma, religious dogma, political unrest. And it's going to be a time of history where there's going to be a weak leader who's going to basically, I think he said weak leader, who's going to allow, things to get so bad that one of the religious states drops something big. And then there's a retaliation. And that's not what kills everybody. It's the radiation that kills most of the planet afterwards. And I start thinking about the timeline, and I'm like, geez, that's today. That's now. You got a guy coming here working for other countries, shutting down pipelines in order to open other pipelines that benefit Russia. We have a problem here. Now, hopefully this is all made up, because that scares me. There's also a guy right now in 2027, apparently. He's in like Spain. You ever seen this? Most people have seen this already. He's in the year 2027. There's nobody left. Nobody. Not a soul. Not an animal. Nothing. He's all alone on this planet. It's like one of my movies, but it's not a comedy. It's this freaking nightmare. He's by himself, wakes up in a hospital in the year 2027. He's gone to Alexa. Alexa, what year? What's today's date? It's May 12th, 2027. Everything. He goes into buildings. There's nothing. He's gone into football stadiums, middle of the day. Nothing. Nobody there. Not a soul. Nobody. This midday. Goes to restaurants, afternoon, 5 o'clock in the evening. This is Spain. Not a soul. Restaurants, he goes, opens up. All the lights are on everywhere. It's weird. Lights are on everywhere, but there's nobody anywhere. He walks into a police station. Takes a Mercedes, jumps in it. He takes a Ducati, jumps on that and just takes off. There's nobody around. It's completely insane. The latest is that he leaves items now, and somehow there's like this, it's like a timeline slip. Because he's leaving things, leaving items, and they're showing up in 2021. There's no way. It doesn't make sense. The time traveler. Yeah, Moment knows what's going on. It's very odd. And every time you start to say, well, this is fake, you realize he's filming this with an iPhone, and the places he's going, and the places where he's absolutely nowhere, you're always going to see at least one human being. No matter how bad this was in the lockdown or whatever, it was never completely empty. There was always going to be somebody on the street, a car, something's going on. And it's pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy to see. He walks right into places. Oh, go to the Coliseum. Walks right into the Coliseum. He's in the middle of the field. Nobody there. It's crazy. I haven't watched it in like a week or two, couple weeks, but when I saw it, I was like, what the? It seems so real. And the thing is, what this alien was saying is that he's not an alien. This is the other thing, guys. They may not be aliens. This was my theory originally. And it's funny that it may actually be what I thought. And if anybody goes back long enough and finds this in one of my episodes, you'll hear my theory is maybe what it actually is. I said, perhaps it's us in the future. We figured out how to time travel. And now we're coming back in time, but it's us. And we're flying through. We're the ones in the UFOs. And we're like, oh my goodness, look at those aliens. And it's just an evolved race of us, of humans. And this is what he said. He said, I'm human. I'm like an ancestor of you guys. You guys all die from this nuke. And the remaining, we're ancestors of the remaining. We look like this because you guys destroyed the earth and we've turned in whatever turned into this, basically, is what I think it sounded like, So what I want to say is this. With that in mind, down below, and I never pitch these things, My Patriot Supply, EMP Shield, my VPN, all of these things down below can help you protect yourself if anything like this craziness ever takes place. I'm actually going to buy some food from My Patriot Supply. I've had it as an affiliate for a while, but I'm buying some myself. I'm putting some stock back here in behind me in this freaking basement. Because the other thing I have to do is dig a freaking, like a war basement, like totally sealed from radiation, so I could seal it off my family, like Christopher Walken in the movie with Blast from the Past, with Brandon Fraser. Brandon, wow, you can't go out. There was a nuclear blast down here. Mom, Dad were dancing. Look, son, you go one day into the real world, you're going to see my Mickey Mantle baseball card. You go to the shop. You see what it's worth, maybe $50. That it's worth $1.5 billion. That's freaking Brendan Fraser. Never done him before, but I just did. Yeah. Encino Man. Oh, goodness. This moment, what's better? Let me know. I'll check it out and see if I can buy it and also make it an affiliate. So guys, we are here 2 hours, 38 minutes in. Tell me, do you want to see one more clip? Do you want to see another piece of comedy? How dare you? I can't figure you out. No, you come down, Pires, back to the Facce. All right, let's see what we have over here. Brave browser's not working. I checked, my friend. I looked in the back end on OBS. I doesn't see anywhere to say which browser you want to use. I think it just it automatically goes right to. Or maybe it's on a different section. I'm going to have to look into that a little further, my friend. I will, though. Don't get fresh. Don't fresh me out, okay? That's what I used to say to my kids. They get a kick out of that. Don't fresh me out. I have to figure out what songs are going on this album, guys. You know what? While we do that, let me play the club mix. You guys want to hear the club mix real quick? This one will get you going. This one will get you going. Oh, hold on a minute. Patricia's in the house. Hey, Patricia. Ruffner's in the house. Guys, this is going to really get you going, okay? You want to get that blood moving real quick? Just stick with at 12:10 in the morning, we're getting the blood moving for you. Check this out. That's East Coast time. Yeah.
So then I said to him, you ought to customize your car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
The
So
club
you only pay
mix.
for what you need.
It's like you got any instrument in the world here. Harmonica? Mr. Moat, my friend, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Ruffner in the house. So that was a little something we just jammed out on. And, you know, again, everything on this show happens like that. Just kind of rolling into things and be like, oh, this is cool. How dare you? Running Man, that was a crazy instrumental. Oh, gosh. There's so many crazy things that we've done here, guys. But this one here. Was Soul on Display. How to freaking kidding me. All right, now let me put this on. I need a laugh, and we need a little behind the scenes. Nobody understands what goes on behind the scenes when you're shooting a film, okay? And sometimes you're dealing with really good tech. Sometimes you have a great director, somebody who's really doing the job, you know? And then sometimes you got freaking... what was her name again? Susan? No, it's not Susan. It's, well, whatever the hell her name is. I think Susan, because Susan was in the second one. This one, her name was Sharon or something like that. Anyway, every once in a while you get a Sharon. Yeah. And you deal with it. And Randy? I don't even want to get into Randy. Hold on a minute. I don't even want to get into Randy. You got any instrument in the world. But if you want to see it, I'll play it for you. Super Prima Donna! Totally dizzy now. So, okay, we move forward. So, let me get ready here. Sandra, did we get rid of Sandra? Can you see she has the special sheen? Just spray it. Yeah, tell her to come. I'm going to take a 5 here. Yeah, no, just tell her to come and do it right now. Well, the Renaissance family doesn't care. They're fine with that. They understand that this is a production and that this is really a multi-billion-dollar production and the numbers are all BS. They know. They understand the whole world is tuning Truman Show. Yeah. Come on. Just get over here and just make me look a little better, okay? Come on, seriously. What are we doing? Do you want me to really look like Super Mark or Superman for this part? Or do you want me to just pretend? Sandra, I mean, seriously, I'm going to report you to SAG. AFTRA, I may even call your parents and just tell them that you're not doing the job. You're not doing the job that you should be doing to support this production. So I guess so I'm doing it myself? Randy, am I doing it myself then? Because Sandra's not coming out to do it. She doesn't want to, you just want, so you're going to direct this whole production and you want the talent to do their own makeup and hair? Randy, just seriously, just nod if that's what really you're thinking. I see the eyes that you're making. They don't look right. Like, I think you know it's stupid. Like you're saying to yourself, yeah, that is pretty dumb, right? Just nod, say yes, that's right, Supermark. We know it's very stupid. No, Sandra, I don't want to hear it anymore. If you can't come over and beautify Supermark before the next scene, then just go and do you, okay? Well, I'm gonna call my husband. You can't call your husband after you come here and do the sheen and get me ready for the next shot? I just don't understand why I'm sitting here. You're over there saying you're about to make a phone call to your husband. Randy's okay with it. Randy, the production suffers when we don't have good hair and makeup, okay? The production suffers when Sandra decides not to be the Grammy-nominated whatever she is. What is she, a Tony? What did she get? What did she get? Well, Randy, what did she get again? No, not the venereal disease she got. What was her award that she won in that last production she worked on? A Tony, yeah. She doesn't deserve one in my eyes. Look, she's gonna put, this production's going down and down the tubes very fast. Randy, I'm telling you what, this is my last production with you. Supermark no longer lives on. It's either you or me, Randy. I'm calling the studio. It's either Randy directing or me as Supermark. I'm seriously, I'm absolutely not going to stand for this anymore. You got me here doing my own hair. You have a makeup lady. She's supposed to do my hair and makeup. I'm gonna call my husband. How's he doing? Sandra, how's your husband doing? Well, it's been 4 minutes. I've been here vamping, talking to Randy. You haven't even called him yet? I don't even know what to do here. You know, look, I'm getting paid by the hour here anyway. AFTRA standard. SAG. I'm getting minimums, but I'm getting minimums. You can call your husband. Do whatever the hell you want. Randy, just call action. Let's go, Randy. Fine. I'll do it myself. I'm sick of this garbage. But I'll tell you, last production I'm working with you, you're like, I can't deal with this anymore. You guys get $1 billion to make this? You give me SAG minimums? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, without further ado, because apparently Randy's okay with it, she's calling her husband. Yeah. Oh, he's doing okay? Great. That's great, Sandra. No, don't worry about it. I don't need you anymore. I did it myself. No, don't bother. You stay there. Put your feet up. Don't you see I look okay? I sheened myself. Yeah, I sheened myself. You stay there. Randy, come on, give me that action. Come on, let's go. I'm ready whenever you're ready, Randy. I don't want to hear it later on replay. When you're watching this, Randy, and you're like, well, Supermark's hair had a bell thing going on the sides. I told you, Sandra didn't give a crap. She's calling her husband. You are over there like, it's fine, Mark, just go. Excuse me? Then you're going to call me back later and say we have to do retakes. I'm not doing retakes. This is a one and done situation for Supermark, especially with the way you're acting over there, Randy. I can't stand the attitude. Let me get into the moment, Randy. Don't just yell action until I'm ready to go. You got me flustered there with this. I just need a second, okay? I'm gonna do Om Mani Padme Om, okay? And when I get to the end of that Om, you yell action, I'm ready to go. Ready? Om Mani Padme Om. Let's go. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Randy. I know you do your best over there, but really, you should never tell me to wait, okay? First of all. Secondly, if she's supposed to do the hair, get her to freaking do my hair, all right? I'm done with this. Now, Randy, are you going to set this scene up? I think I look a little too large to be here in Times Square. I see people over there. I'm about 86 times the size of them. I think we have to make me a little smaller, Randy. Why don't you set that up for us? Oh, you don't want to do it? You want me to do that too? Unfreaking believable. This guy. Yeah. No, yell, action, clap, whatever the freak you want to do, Randy. I'm ready to go now. God almighty. Hold on. No. Of course, you don't have wardrobe doing anything. She's still talking to her husband. I got it. Hold on. I got it. Give me a second. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How's that? Is that good? I think that's good. Randy, I'm ready when you're ready, okay?
Action.
Did you say action? I didn't hear you say action. You got to say it louder. I'm sitting here in Times Square. Are we calling it Metropolis for this scene? Yeah, it's Metrop. Okay. Here we go. Yell action again.
Okay, quiet on the set. Action.
It's Super Mark. I'm here in Metropolis. I have a meeting to sell that building right over there. Mamma mia! I am the greatest real estate agent on the planet, and I will get the buyer to say, Mamma mia!
Oh, goodness, guys. Supermark. I love the Supermark films. They're just too funny, guys. But I love those outtakes because those happen while we're filming the movies, you know? It's just crazy. Some crazy stuff. Some crazy stuff, Mike. What was this one? All right, you guys wanted to do a little something. Dee had to get going, I think, but she was interested in something that had a little, one of our old favorites over here. Let's see if we could put this on. This is a Supermark moment. This is early on. This is like episode 2 or something like that, or 3. Part 2 of episode 1.
I saved a cat from a tree today. If that's not super, I don't know what is. I walk around the office like I'm an idiot. Oh, sure, Chad, I'll be right there. You think that's how I really am? Supermark. When you're born on Krypton and you're sent to a planet that can't handle the abilities you have in your pinky, it's kind of a weird thing. I can't walk around anywhere. I touch things and they explode. I push on things, they go like to a different state, zip code. So it's a very difficult experience when you are from Krypton. I may have told you already, my father's here as well. He's Super Trump. He got through the CV-19 without a problem because he's an L. That's right. Yeah, I'm Kal-El. He is Jor-El. And we go by different names here on the planet. But you have to understand one thing. We're here to save this world. And although you think and they think they have won, they still haven't seen the last. From Super Mark and Super Trump. We'll be coming back together as a team, father and son duo, in a future Super Mark episode. In fact, hold on. Dad, are you there? Dad.
Dad. Supermark, what are you doing? I told you I don't want to be on camera. Not yet. I'm still hurt. I'm still so hurt from the pain, from the not electing me for another term. Dad, it's okay. What are you doing? I mean, seriously? You're still super in my eyes. Yeah, I don't know. He has a hard time. He's having a hard time dealing with the loss. I don't blame him in a way. It's tough when you are an alien from a different planet and you're super and you don't get elected for a second term. Do you know what they're saying back home? Oh yeah, no, our planet blew up. No, that was just part of a movie situation, movie plot. Our planet's fine. My father goes back there sometimes. Not anymore, not since this incident. Yeah, no, they don't even want him back anymore. They're like, you didn't get elected for a second term on planet Earth? How does that even compute? You are an L. On the planet Krypton, you were the ruler of planet Krypton. And on planet Earth, you can't even keep a second term. So he's kind of a disgrace in the eyes of the Kryptonians. Look, what they don't understand is that we will have the last laugh. His son, Supermark, Kal-El, is going to make them suffer. And it's all part of the master plan. It's part of the master plan to be super. And at first, you have to understand there are times when you may face evil. There are times when you may seem like you are being beat by this evil. But just remember, in the depths, in the distance, beyond the clouds, flying through the cold of night and into the day, is Supermark. And I will not be taken for granted by anyone, including my father, who apparently is not going to respect the fact that I am super as well. Dad, are you really not going to come out here and pay some respect to these people? They paid big money to come and see you. I'm not going out there. Are you kidding me? Unless I want big league. If I want big league, I'd come right out there. But no, I can't do it. Dad, are you kidding me? They came to watch you. You're going to stay back here? Yeah, I'll stay back here. Then what did they pay? Platinum, do you like a gold Rolex? I like gold. Dad, stop with the gold. Are you serious? You got enough gold. I mean, look, he even has this chandelier over here. It's plated in gold. Yeah. I feel kind of bad for my dad, I have to say. He did a good job. They just really kind of skewered him. At the end of the day, you have to remember one thing. Just going to take a seat here. I'm just feeling a little extra super, where I could sit down for a moment and take a break. There's an interesting thing I want to share about my father. He's got a little bit of an ego problem. You may not know this, but it's important for me to share it with you now up front, because there's a very good chance that I'm going to be the one running for the next term. And we want to make sure that we are prepared as a nation to take on the evils and to support the super. How many supers are there out there? That's a good question. There's only one Supermark. Some people may finish off this tagline by saying, "By Menon," and I wouldn't blame them, because that would be extra super. So, as we finish this first episode of Supermark, I wish you well. And remember, if you need me at any time, you just yell out and I'll use my super hearing to fly super fast and come and punch someone with my super fist. Not as super as that guy, but super indeed. And I will punch them for you and save the day, because I am Supermark.
My goodness. Ah, sheer insanity. What an awesome night we had here, guys. I want to tell you something. I will be working on my album tonight and tomorrow. I'm hoping to have it uploaded tomorrow night, and we'll be able to listen to it together. And by hopefully Monday, maybe Tuesday, you guys will get a chance to buy the album. It'll be the 5th album out this year. I have to figure out what songs I want to put on it. I know a bunch that I want, but I have to be choice about the rest. And I may add a couple of these instrumentals. There have been a couple really insane instrumentals, so I don't know. I have to go through and be choosy. Looking forward to getting that out for you. So, until tomorrow, fam and friends, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Oops, what did I just do? I was trying to be under 3 hours and I didn't get there. So, Anna, Bradley, Cheryl, Sid, Jacqueline, MJ, Moment of Truth, and Patricia, I appreciate you guys. Remember, tomorrow we do it all over again. So make sure you subscribe, ding the bell, tell some friends. 9 p.m. Actually, I'm going to be a little later tomorrow night. Maybe about 10 o'clock. Yeah, probably around 10ish. But I will see you. Abso-freaking-lutely. So if you're here, say goodnight now or forever hold your peace. And remember, there's a ton of content to catch up on. Just go back and open up any playlist. The comedy playlist, the music playlist, the Dick Facce playlist, the Supermark playlist, the X-Files playlist, the Tomb Raider playlist. It keeps going on and on and on. Open something up. Get a laugh. Feel some music. Get an inspirational moment to the Mark Pires rant section. And then I will see you tomorrow. So, until then, it's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance, man. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. You got to go.